going on, everybody? Welcome back to Think You Know Ball. I'm John, and I'm joined by Steve Brown.
What's up?
And Stevie the G.
Yo.
And tonight we've got a stacked episode. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button. Guys, it does help us out a lot. Subscribe and check out the rest of the network. We have the Muscle Geeks podcast every Monday at 8, and 8-Bit Beef for all the retro gaming chaos. Also, guys, listen, this Sunday, it's a big deal. We're bringing the laughs to Downingtown, baby. April 26th, this Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Alpha Flight Fitness, Downingtown. It's an 18 plus event, totally free. Anyone can come, and it's hosted and headlined by our very own producer, the man himself, Noah St. Amat, and a full line up of comedians bringing the energy all night. So pull up, bring your friends, and experience Alpha Flight like never before. And I love that, like, I use ChatGPT to write all this shit, and I kept the emojis today, and I thought it would, like, be funny, and it is.
You're so not.
Get ready to laugh, guys.
Let's go.
So tonight, guys, is the 2026 NFL Draft. It's live. And keep going, Noah, please. Starts now, and we're watching it live with you guys. We'll be reacting to every pick as it happens, calling out reaches, steals, and everything in between. So stay locked in. This is where things get interesting, and they will tonight too. So you guys been to Phillies games this year yet?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
No?
I think we got one coming up, right? A couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks. We'll probably be statistically out of the
Dude.
playoffs by then. But I went back. I went back Saturday night.
Who'd they play?
Um,
Who was that? Wasn't no.
They played the Braves.
It was the Braves.
Yeah.
And that was the game that the rookie came up, hit that home run to right.
Oh yeah.
Felix.
Mm-hmm.
So look, if we could scroll back up, please. I'm trying to be more positive and less negative with these things, all right?
Yeah.
So before we start,
Yeah, we'll be the
there
judge
are a
of
couple
that.
things.
Yeah.
There are a couple
We'll
things
be
I
the
got to
judge of
say.
that.
Overall, I had a great experience. It was great customer service. The people in our section, wonderful. Weather was wonderful. The stadium looked great. And the food was actually really good. I had 4 hot dogs by the second inning.
Wow.
You
A
are.
lot of hot dogs.
Wow.
Yeah. I had ice
Easy.
cream, too.
Goblin.
Did
Yeah.
you have the Shorbert, the new Shorbert joint?
I don't get sherbet, Steve, because I'm not 80.
No. Kyle Schwarber's like,
I don't support that man at all.
oh, Jesus, dude.
Now on to the other part. So,
So wait, you had a good time?
yeah. You
Was there
just
too
listen to
many
everything I
people
just-
jumping in front of you? What happened?
No, I always, you know what I do when I go to a Phillies game or any game? I always try to get front row. I don't care like how far away or close I am. I just want to get front row of whatever section
More
I'm in because
space, yeah.
yeah, more space. You can put your feet up. You can put your snacks over, and you're not bothering anyone. I don't bother anyone.
And front row people, because when I go with my buddy who has season tickets, we're in the front row. They're more, what's the word I'm looking for? Courteous. They're not getting up every few minutes to either use the bathroom or grab concessions or do whatever it is. It's like, dude, there's like an unbeknownst like rule
It's well,
between the front row people that
it's
like.
because they're normally rich, and rich people have class. Not like not
Oh,
like
is that what it is?
not like not like
Fuck outta here.
Terry's term, the dirty poor.
Yeah.
Or is that Derek? Yeah. So if you're the dirty poor that like you're like in the middle of the section or you're above the section,
Yeah.
you're getting up all the time because you're like the fat plumber that was drinking a bunch of beers.
Just
has
no
to get another
fucks
beer.
given, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They have
But
standing room
anyway,
only.
Dude, let's hear
You don't get
how let's hear how positive this experience was.
Well, no, that we already did the positive. This is my
Like-
other stuff.
Yeah, this is about as positive. as
So
he
listen.
gets.
What? The stadium looked nice. The weather was nice,
It
and he
was.
was in the front row. That's the positives. Oh,
No,
I can't wait to get
customer
into it.
service was great. The team lost.
Yeah,
Terrible.
they've been getting cooked.
Yeah, so I'm
We'll get into
positive.
that. Go on.
Listen, if you go to the bathroom, you walk in there, you got to take a piss, and you're the only son of a bitch in there, and the stalls or urinals are all open. Don't come in and go right next to me. Go to any other of those stalls. They're all
Somebody came
open.
in and
They
went
all
right
serve the
next
same thing. Yeah, and then you're like, I'm a bigger dude, so like sometimes I'm going to be shoulder to shoulder in a urinal area. I don't want to be. Now,
Look,
I'm going to pee next to you whenever I see you anywhere. It's how it's going to work.
I got a
If
feeling
Terry pees next to me,
that
I'm just going to...
Terry
Terry, you going to pee on my right or my left?
I always pee on the left. Like, this was the first thing I
Yeah.
said when I met you. I pee on your left.
I'm going to...
I met him at a urinal.
Terry's definitely.
I'll get Terry in my ear like, John, on your right.
Terry's definitely taking
Watch
a
Muscle
peek.
Geeks every Monday night.
Terry's definitely taking a peek and probably asking you, "How's your day going?"
No, he's not.
He's taking a peek.
No,
He's taking a peek.
I'm just going to turn left and just start peeing on him.
Be like, guys, let's have some real bird talk. Whip him
Yeah.
out. No.
All right, quick, everybody. Steve, you're not shy.
What's that?
Talking
And
about
to
your
steal
wiener.
one of
Oh,
Noah's
yeah.
bits. What is this? The Philippine tubes?
So what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, no, that's definitely a no-no. That's definitely weird. I've been in stalls or like at an Eagles game where it's been packed in there and there's that one stall open and me and the dudes who are next in line will look at each other and be like, "You going for it?" And like I won't. Like I'll wait.
All right, now you're a little weird for that, but no, if I have to pee, I'm getting in there.
But yeah, I'm not going right next to you. If there's a million open, no way.
Yeah, that is crazy. That guy liked you.
Yeah. That guy was bird watching. He was trying to see, hey,
There's a million
he's
stalls
trying
open.
to see if the piece matches the biceps. You know what I'm saying?
So where
was
were
he
you?
disappointed?
Where were you in the stalls? Like, were you all the way to the right, like against the wall, or were you like
So,
directly in the
great
middle?
question. Where I was, and I always go to the safest points, so that
That's
I
what you're
can't-
supposed to do.
I can't get attacked, and I do that everywhere in life.
So where you going?
I go to all the way by the exit, the closest stall to the exit in the corner.
I always like a good corner. Good corner.
I always get the walking out of the way in the beginning, so when I'm done, I don't have to walk. I can just go to where I have to go. I don't have to be in a stinky bathroom.
Yeah.
So now this is getting even weirder. So you're all the way in the corner, and somebody came and went
Now
right
I'm
next
thinking
to you.
about it, yeah.
In the
That's what I'm-
corner?
yeah. And I'm saying in my head as he's like walking, like, don't go next to me, don't go next to me, don't go
Yeah.
next to me. He went next to me.
He did.
Yeah, he liked you
Yeah. He
All right.
followed
for
your scent.
sure. I would have felt kind of weird about that.
All right, well, you guys want to talk about this other one?
Yeah, dude. What else?
Before we
Stevie-
move on, I have a good story about that. So this was years ago, but I was at a Flyers playoff game, and the Flyers jerseys are giant, and the place was packed. So there's line after line after line. And I had to pee so bad, and this was after I got sober. So I'm a couple years sober, so I really didn't have an excuse for this. So I just come up, I pull it out, I start peeing. I pee. I pee
Wait,
forever
is that
sometimes.
your piss noise?
Yeah, whatever.
No, 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 no.
No, no, no. Looking, and then I'm like, what the fuck? I literally peed on the front of my jersey, and I pissed all down myself. It was everywhere.
Do you wear it?
Yeah, I was in there drying off with the fucking hand dryer.
Oh, dude, you had a
Dude,
piss
Something
pants.
the hair
Fucking
dryer, like,
bad.
You had a
dude.
piss pants shirt,
It's just
dude. You
water.
can't have that.
It's water. It's just
Dude,
water.
it was fucking bad.
You pissed your shirt.
No excuse. Pissed on my
Sober.
jersey.
He pissed himself sober at a Flyers playoff game. You loser.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
fucking bad.
Jesus,
You-
dude.
You're how old are you?
I am 34.
You're 34. You pissed your shirt.
This was probably 5 years ago. So
Jesus.
20.
All right, you're still an adult.
I wasn't even drunk or nothing. I was just trying to get in and get out. I ended up staying there for 20 minutes because I had to dry the piss off myself. It was fucking wonderful.
Stevie, do you own a truck?
Yeah.
Steve, you are a recent truck owner after you saw how great mine was.
You did inspire, yes.
Here's the deal. If you go to a fucking game and you
yeah.
take your truck and you go so that you're like parked in 2 parking spaces, or I've even seen like the Quattro where he goes in the middle of 4 parking spaces. Like the one area where they all connect is where the truck is parked. If you do that, you should be open game for vandalizing your entire car, for
Yeah, you're a
vandalism.
douchebag if you do that.
You should, and I thought of it too, right?
At a
there should
sporting
be-
event too? Or no?
Yeah.
Talking about
And
sports.
you know what we should do? I thought of it. There should be an app that the baseball team has, and you have to upload the picture of the jerk
I
off
like that.
in the app, and then you upload like post vandalized things. Like I would just write small penis on the side of the car,
I'd pee on
and
it.
I'd leave.
I'd pee on it.
You can't. That's too much.
Oh yeah, but
parking
drawing a
spot?
penis and
I wouldn't draw a penis. I would write small penis.
you would write that, but he's not gonna know that I peed on it. You know.
I mean, peeing on a car at a sporting event is like normal.
All right, guys, take
Basically.
time out here real quick. It looks like the Raiders just selected Fernando Mendoza, quarterback out of Indiana.
Well, everybody knew that.
Yeah, everyone knew that.
They went
You
undefeated.
think
Indiana.
you think he's the answer, Steve-O?
He's going to the Raiders. I do not think he is the answer. It's going to take quite a few years.
But do you think it's a step in the right direction? Do you think like they're going to be?
Absolutely. I mean, it can't get any worse, pretty much. So
Who's their quarterback now?
it was Geno Smith.
It was Gino. They got rid of him. I mean,
Fernando. Do you like him, Steve?
I don't. I mean, I don't think. I mean, still a big question mark, right? But the Raiders aren't as bad as like the Browns or the Jets. So like maybe there's, a chance that he can turn it around there.
Yeah, but they're still pretty
a few
fucking bad.
years. Yeah, but I just don't know if he's like the best quarterback in the draft.
I mean, we're going to find out. They always keep pumping out these young quarterbacks, and you never know until they're on the field. They think they're great, and then they suck. So,
But but they got Kirk Cousins, right? They just signed him, didn't they? A couple weeks ago to a 1 year. Yeah, so that's right. Yeah, so hopefully,
dude's not even going to see the light of day then this year.
but that's good.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Under
see.
no
Let
circumstances
the game
should
catch up.
Fernando be on the field. I don't
Or he
care
can
if
catch up
Kirk
to the
gets
game.
injured. You get another vet. Do not put him if you want any chance of Mendoza
he's got to
turning your franchise around. He cannot play year one.
The Jets are on the clock.
Yeah, see what these guys do.
They need a ton. So.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know where I would begin. I know they just signed Geno Smith. Obviously, he's not the future or like anything, but like, do you go quarterback?
No, I don't think so.
I don't even know. There's so many holes. They'll probably go offensive lineman.
It starts up front.
It
How
does.
many times I got to tell you?
I know. I just like the sexier picks. I like the skilled players.
Yeah, we know.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yes, go back, John, to your parking the trucks. Unless
I just hate guys that do it. I think
you
it should be
better have
open
the
to
biggest
vendors.
truck on the lot, or like if it's to a tailgate and you got like something attached to it, right? Like if you're going for a tailgate and you got like a wagon attached or like a tent attached, sure.
No, dude. If you're tailgating and you have the chairs in the parking spot next to your car,
That's different.
no, it's not.
If you have a truck-
you paid for one parking spot. You get one parking spot. You don't pay and then get two parking spots, and then someone else has to walk further because you want to find a place to put your beach chairs. Fuck out of here.
If it's just you're just sitting in your chair and there's nothing else, there's no reason. But if you have a tent or like something attached to your truck, even though it's not right, I can live with you making that decision, taking up multiple spots. But if it's just your truck and then your beach chairs in the next, get fucked.
No, I park in those spaces. I purposely go into those spaces and park.
Dude, I've seen people
Where the
in,
beach
like,
chairs are?
I do the thing where like I get out of the car and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna pull in.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you're an asshole. I'm not the asshole.
That's crazy.
The situation is only present because they're already being an asshole. So if I'm an asshole as well, it's like doubling out. That double negatives, make a positive.
Dude, that's
So it's a good thing
part-
that I'm doing.
That's part of being a Philly fan is the beach chairs in the parking lot.
No, the beach
Yeah,
chairs.
you still have
Beach
wrong.
chairs are in the streets of South Philadelphia
like I
when
said,
you're
unless
trying
you
to
have a
park.
legit tailgate set up, I agree with John, dude. If I see, dude, I've seen people pull up in like sedans, in like Honda Civics, take their folding chairs out their trunk and set up in a nice spot and just have cornhole or something. And it's like, buddy, you're not taking up this.
It's
second
normally
spot.
when there's more spots.
Put it behind your
No,
car.
dude, I've gone past them numerous times because there hasn't been spots, and I've actually bitched to whether it be my wife or whoever I'm
Yeah.
going with, be like, dude. But then
Yeah.
I'm the jerk off who parks all the way down the fucking way.
No, I say watch this.
Fuck, man.
Get
And you
that.
pull
Fuck
right
those
in, dude.
people,
Get that
dude.
fucking
That's
spot,
so
baby.
fucking stupid.
Hey,
Here's the draft.
what are you
pick.
going to do?
Here we go. Picks in for the Jets. Where are they going?
Let's see. But did you have a good time at the Phillies game at least, John?
Hold on. The edge, David Bailey.
Yeah, they
David
took an
Bailey.
edge rusher, David Bailey. All right.
You guys like him?
He's very good. Yes,
Yeah, no, he's good.
he's a top 10.
Dude, but
talent, for
honestly,
sure.
it's like
they need the Hogs.
they need
dude.
so much that it's just like they can't.
Why don't they, with like such a high pick, just like trade all your picks and just get like more picks and more picks and more picks and more picks?
You need players.
Dude, 5 years down the road, just go nuts.
Because I don't think a championship team is necessarily built through the draft.
I think it is.
I think
I mean,
depth
you
is.
have to have a combination of both, but you're in a better spot if you're
I think
bringing up
depth
young
wise
talent
you
through
are.
your system.
But if you're in a win now mode, or if you want to be competitive, you need to sign free agents. Like,
Yeah, but you get to that point by having good draft picks.
yeah, but like if I don't know.
Regardless of what the Jets do, they're still some years away from being a contender. So it didn't really matter what they did.
Dude, years.
They got
and
David
decades,
Bailey,
bro.
and he's pretty fucking good. So
All right,
Those
well, listen,
edge rushers
can we go
in
back
the
to men's bathrooms, please?
I mean, if you want,
You had 2 experiences with the men's. basketball?
Yeah, dude. Now listen, if
Same guy.
no,
Oh.
if you ever
was
want
following
proof,
it.
if you ever want proof of how selfish people in society are, go look at a public restroom.
Oh yeah.
There's fucking piss all over the place. You open that handle, there's probably piss on that handle. So, like, did you ever go into a public bathroom and you look at the toilet, you have to go number 2? And then you see the toilet and it's just piss and like the toilet paper's hanging out of the
I
toilet
go to the next
on
one.
top of the side. They're all like that, Stevie G. There's no escaping that.
Canadian bathrooms
didn't
are
know.
so gross.
Yeah, no.
So.
But I have a system. So what you do is you kick the toilet seat up
Yep.
if you have to piss.
I even kick the flusher, bro. I don't even fuck around.
No, I touch that. But
Fuck
then I
it.
wash my hands immediately after. But I do, I take the toilet paper and I unroll a bunch of it. And then I like lay it perfectly across the entire toilet seat so I let it absorb the urine. Then I take another round of that rolled up toilet paper and then I do a nice wipe. Urine's gone. Wash hands, go pee, take a shit, enjoy yourself.
That's too much, man.
Yeah, I can't say that I do all
But
that.
if I had to drop a deuce, I'd probably do something drastic like that. I've been fortunate enough that I've
can't-
never had to.
You never had a 911?
No,
You never in your life.
dude, it's like I
Had to
program
shit
my
somewhere in
body that
public.
like when I go out in public and I know I'm going to be somewhere.
You got
Like
like
I-
you just got like a tight butt cheeks.
That or like I try to go before, or like I'm fucked, or like I'll stop at a restaurant or somewhere.
You never in your life, ever.
Not that I can remember. No.
Stevie G, did you ever have a 911 in life?
I was gonna say I have quite a story about that.
Is this the bucket?
I guess
right?
it's gonna be a story time with Stevie G tonight.
Listen to
So
this one. I
ha-
think I know
have,
this one.
I have 911 call, right? I have to take a shit. The only place that's near is Wawa, so I pull in the Wawa. I don't look at the toilet paper dispenser to check if there's toilet paper because I have to go really bad. So I do my business. I go to get some toilet paper. There's no toilet paper. What do? There's no one in the bathroom.
And-
I'm like waiting.
and you're at
sitting there
Wawa?
waiting. Yeah, I'm at Wawa. There's one stall. No one's in the bathroom. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, all right, what the fuck am I going to do? I'm like looking through my phone. Like, is anybody around? No.
What?
I should have called you.
Were you gonna text someone?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like come
where
save
you going
me.
with this
I need
one?
to be saved.
No, you pull your pants up, you go get napkins.
I ain't pulling my pants up.
with fresh
It doesn't
duty
have to.
in your
You don't have
butt,
to pull
dude?
your pants up.
with fresh
No.
duty.
No, you
No,
don't.
hold on,
You don't
hold
pull
on,
your
hold on,
pants up
hold
all
on.
the way.
No.
You don't go full ass coverage.
All right, hold on,
You have
hold
like
on.
a plumber's crack so that you're not touching it.
So just so I understand John correctly, if this happened to you, you're after a duty, you're putting your pants up, going over to the coffee machines, grabbing napkins, going back,
Yeah.
re-dropping your pants, so you're gonna
I'm
walk.
not pulling my pants. Like I'm not wearing like I'm not pulling my pants up and then having it touch my shitty butt. Like I clench the cheek so that there's no access to the crack.
It was a bad
way.
one.
It
So
just-
there was probably access regardless. But anyway, so I'm sitting
Dude,
there.
I
What
checked.
am I
There's
gonna
never-
do? I'm just sitting there waiting. I was like, hopefully someone will come in. I'll just be like, yo, somebody come help me, please. Anyway, what am I gonna do? Like, help me, open the door, help. Anyway, so I'm like, fuck it. I see that it's one of the double ones, and they're both dry. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fucking get the cardboard from the fucking toilet paper, and I'm gonna use that. I fucking punch the shit as hard as I can, like 4 times. It busts open, fucking shit's everywhere, and I take the cardboard and I use that and flush that down the toilet.
You wipe sets with cardboard.
Dude, that is way worse than napkins.
I had to do what I had to do, dog. I got myself clean.
Jeez.
You know what you do next time? Now listen to me close.
Dude, that was drastic measures.
My man's like, I found a receipt on the floor.
I was about to take off my shirt and just walk out shirtless. What was I supposed to do?
Holy shit. Literally.
It was bad.
Dude, you hear this guy?
Steve, you want to go to the chat?
Yeah, let's go to the chat.
Now that's a 911.
Milk Toast, appreciate you, buddy. I understand. I know. We got a lot going on right now. I know Derek would never let the chat go unattended this long.
Does anyone in the chat have any poop stories?
Yeah, share your poop stories.
Steve, are you reading the chat?
Yeah. Attacked in the bathroom. We used to be a proper society. Turned on the jersey, not painting Philly in a great light. I can't believe you pissed on your jersey, dude. Went back.
Yeah,
and
I couldn't help
enjoyed
it,
the
dude.
game.
No excuse.
Winter
for it
weather
either.
country means need for a big truck. That's absolutely right. I apologize again about not attending to your chats, Milk Toast. I appreciate the support. In some countries, people have to pay to use public restrooms. Maybe that makes them more.
Yeah, see, the rich know where it's at.
Dude,
None of this fucking catastrophe.
The Cardinals select running back Jeremiah Love.
that's a good pick. He's probably the best player in the draft.
You really
He's
think
going to
so?
get Offensive Rookie of the Year.
You really think
Yeah,
so?
he's going to be a top 10 fantasy draft in fantasy leagues this year. He's going to.
Dude, Bill Cowher
He's
hasn't aged since 1995.
Dude, how about it? How about
that
it?
dude looks
I
exactly
mean, I knew he
the
would go
same.
high. I didn't think he would go third. The Cardinals need more in the running back.
Yeah, but still, dude, I
Who's
mean,
their
that's a great
QB?
pick. They got rid of Kyler Murray for.
Yeah.
They still have. I think they still have Brissett.
Yeah, I think they're going to rock with Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, I think they're
this
just
year.
going to rock with him. Unless they pick someone up in the draft. I forget when they draft again, but they might.
Oh, dude's got a good suit.
Yeah, it's
We're going to
nice.
find out week
That
1.
chain's nice too, though.
I don't like the
It's a
chain
nice
above
chain.
the suit.
I don't mind it. Like something like that's not bad.
It looks out of place.
Dude,
I
this
hate
is
when
a
people
terrible
rock
pick for the
20
Cardinals.
chains. It's
Terrible
not.
pick.
It's not terrible.
It's a terrible pick.
So where would you go?
You don't go the flashy pick when your team's in the gutter, dude.
So then where would you go?
Line.
No.
It starts up front.
They have a decent line. Their line's not the worst in the league.
Dude, they need a lot more in the running back. This guy's
They're going to address
this
it.
guy's going to waste fucking 4 years of his career. They're not going to want to pay him, and then he's going to be on another team.
No
And
way.
the Cardinals are going to get
Cardinals
what?
are a good, they're a
1-2 wins
good,
for it?
respectable organization. They're gonna win more games, dude.
Yeah, you imagine being a player, like walking down, just knowing like I'm a millionaire.
Yeah,
I'm about to sign
your
a check.
life completely changed. I mean, that's got to.
I mean, they're getting that NIL money, right? They're getting.
yeah. So like,
This guy is.
and to be honest with you, he's probably making more NIL than he is with this first contract.
I agree.
Right. So it's
Yeah.
like, but still, the fact that like, dude, you're a professional, you're in the league. That's still, regardless of the NIL money, you take that aside. I mean, this is still, he's set. He just accomplished or his dream. Cardboard, dude. Cardboard.
Milk Toast said,
Dude.
Steve used the cardboard like the 3 seashells from Demolition Man. You guys
Oh,
ever seen that movie?
Steve could have used the cardboard like the 3 seashells.
Yeah, learn how to read, idiot.
Whatever. His
It was
name-
like a running joke in the entire movie. Like Sylvester Stallone was like trying to take a crap, and then he looked, he saw seashells on the thing, and he's like, "How do you use them?" And you never find out in the movie how they do.
No.
He literally broke the TP dispenser to get there, dude.
You know what you do next
Had to
time?
do it.
Use your fucking sock.
I had to do something. That's all I can think of. I was going to call the store and be like, yo, I'm stranded.
All right. You guys want to talk some Phillies?
Oh, man.
I mean, if we have to.
Yeah, if we have to. Jesus,
All right.
It's been
dude.
pretty ugly.
So no, I'm gonna go down in the chat if that's okay.
All right, who we got? We got Titans on the clock.
Or I'm
right now.
sorry, on the screen. Yeah. The Philadelphia Phillies released Taiwan Walker
Oh,
today to make room for Andrew Painter. Is it the right move? Is it too late? Is it what was supposed to happen? What was it?
It's Steve's boy.
yeah, dude, that was my guy. I was probably the only person in Philly or in the tri-state area who's still rooting for him. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm surprised it lasted this long.
He's terrible.
Dude, I know. But I'll tell you what. Taiwan, he handled himself with class.
Who gives a shit?
The Phillies organization kind of fucked him. But I'll tell you what, though, man. He never spoke badly about anyone. He was always the front guy at the in the dugout,
Yeah.
cheering everyone on.
You better do all
I
that
know,
shit. You're the worst
dude.
player on the team besides Bohm.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. But, I mean, it's all coming. Like I said, I'm surprised he lasted this long, but with Wheeler's coming back, someone's got to go. He's obviously the weakest link in rotation. I didn't think they were going to release him. I thought because he was under contract and just for depth purposes, because you can move him to the bullpen and have him come in and relieve. I thought at least he was going to, this is his last year, and they were just not going to bring him back. But,
Dude, I talked to
yeah.
Mike. He's in the chat sometimes. He was already saying that Painter,
Mhm.
or excuse me, Wheeler, his fastball is like low 90s.
Yeah, he probably lost a little.
And like he's normally used to being like a mid 90s, mid to upper 90s fastballer. So he now is like talking on there like I'm learning how to pitch all over again. This is bad.
That's not good.
This is bad.
I mean, how low?
He's throwing like what, 92, 93?
So I'm thinking, hopefully, adrenaline in the major leagues getting back. It'll go up a couple notches, maybe like 95. But
No, he had something
is just
removed on
coming
his
back, though.
midsection, right?
yeah, I mean, it's still
I'll take
early
that.
on. I mean, he had
He's
some.
not going to get that back.
Could
He had something done in his midsection, right?
no? Didn't he have like
Don't ask me. I don't know. What that
Can we
is.
Google it real fast?
Yeah, give it a goog.
Give it a goog. What do you
What
guys think
did,
of this guy Backus, the other pitcher?
What did Wheeler's? What was
Yeah,
Wheeler's?
I think he's just a
injury or surgery?
bullpen guy. They just had him come out so Taiwan,
I saw him.
because Taiwan
starting
wasn't
today.
feeling right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he any good?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
thoracic had his first rib removed.
Oh wow.
Dude, that's your. There's,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean like you can't gain it back.
that's the first time I ever heard that since like people used to say Marilyn Manson did back in the day.
Mm. Yeah, I've never heard of anything like
Blow
that.
himself,
He
right?
could give himself fellatio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Would you do that,
No.
Stevie G?
I don't know. I had to think about it.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
All right.
I
So
think
you
the
guys
real
wanna-
question is if you can, are you? But we'll get back to the draft.
Yeah, back to the draft.
see what the Titans picked yet. Oh yeah, Titans.
Carnell Tate.
He's nice. He's good.
He does not
Good weapon for Cam Ward.
He's got a little bit of a skinny boy body.
This is good for us. All these flashy guys going first.
As long as my man's there. As long as my man's there. Oh, bold prediction.
The picks are
He's
coming
got
out
to
fast.
fall pretty far.
I know. I'm still hopeful that Sadiq falls to us, but I don't think he's going to make it to us. I wouldn't be surprised with the AJ rumors and everything if Howie does something with the Jacksonville Jaguars, and somehow by the end of the night, maybe Brian Thomas Jr. is a bird.
I mean, I'd like to see it, honestly. He's good. He needs a good quarterback, good system. He was very good his rookie year, and then not so good last year. He screwed us in fantasy.
Yeah.
But he is still a very talented young wide receiver, and we could use him on our team, seeing that AJ's going to be gone.
Milquetoast, are the Eagles going to go for offense, defense, or special teams for its first pick? That's a great question. John, what do you think?
I have no idea.
No? If you
Not
had
even
to
a guess?
I mean, you're not going to draft special teams on your first pick.
Sure. So are they going to go offense or defense? Their first pick.
Probably go defensive end.
You're thinking D end? What about you, CG?
If we stick at 23, I think we'll go offensive line. But there is a chance if a couple of these guys fall outside, I think the top 15, top 12, that Howie could pull his magic and go and get them, like Steve said, Kenyon Sadiq. And then I know there's a
Speak up, Steve.
safety from Ohio State that we've been looking at also. So I'd like to see Howie do some magic, but if not, offensive line at
Yeah.
23.
I think if we stay at 23, it's probably offensive line unless Sadiq's there. However, if we trade up, I think it's for a skilled position, whether it be like receiver or some type of defensive back.
Yeah, if we're trading up, it's going to be for skill position for sure.
Now, one thing I was reading about this draft too is that keep an eye out for who the Patriots draft in the first round, because if the rumors are true, which they're leaning towards with the AJ going to the Patriots, that this first round pick that the Patriots take will be part of the AJ Brown trade come June.
We'll see.
And they were eyeing up some cornerback, I believe, from Tennessee. But yeah, we'll see.
It's going to be interesting to see. The Patriots are going to suck next year, and I can't wait to rub it in
They're not
everybody's
going to
face.
suck. Do they make
Even
the
with
Super Bowl?
AJ.
No, but I think
Yeah.
they'll compete. They'll compete. Their
You
team's
haven't
definitely
seen their schedule, man.
doesn't matter, dude. Their team's still the team, man. They got
You'll
a good
see.
young quarterback as long as they can stay healthy. If they acquire AJ, right? They got a great number one receiver. They have a great defense, good secondary. So as long as they stay healthy, dude, they can compete. I'm not saying they're going to make it back to the Super Bowl. Do I think they're going to make the Super Bowl? Probably not. But they're definitely going to compete in the AFC.
They won't make the playoffs.
You're bugging.
How about the milquetoast? Will the Patriots even have their head coach by the time preseason rolls around?
So did you see what I sent you earlier?
I saw that but I saw that
It's been going on for 6 years.
Well, he gave an apology speech.
He's seeking therapy. He's a changed man. He's
The
seeking
fuck
therapy.
out of here.
He's
Not
not.
out of here.
He's missing day 3 of the draft to seek some therapy.
You're telling me he's not a bad looking dude. He's a former professional football player.
Super
He's
Bowl
a
winner.
pro. He's a
Yeah.
head coach of previous teams, but now the New England Patriots, and that's the hottest chick you're pulling. You know, I think if you're gonna go like on the sly, she better be a fucking dime, dude. And I don't want to hear this like, well, I eat steak all the time, so sometimes you want to have a burger, because that fucking reporter's a
It's
burger.
not all about looks, John.
Yes, it is. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, geez.
Hey, fellas, Booth chiming in. Yes, it is all about looks, and we need to make that known all the time, just from the Booth boys. Tell them, Noah.
From the Booth Boys. Love that. Terry.
Uglies have rights.
Terry.
Uglies have rights.
Dude, I love when Terry chimes in. Love it.
Yeah,
Love it. So good.
but yeah. No one. Why aren't we talking about her?
Well, she's gone. She got fired.
No, she quit.
No, yeah.
Oh, she quit.
Well,
She
that's
resigned.
that's so you can
Nah, come
resign.
on,
And
yeah,
there's like
you know.
another reporter that's like going
We
in on
know.
her.
Huh? Another report? What?
There's like another reporter that's like going in on her on social media.
I saw something like that.
There was
yeah.
something about like
Apparently
the Rams
they've-
coach
Yeah,
in the
with-
parking lot.
Yeah, of Chili's. Chili's.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, meet me at Chili's. I'll give you the scoop."
What's your favorite like restaurant that's like Chili's level?
Like commercial.
Chili's level?
Yeah, like a chain restaurant that's
Yeah.
like Chili's.
That's a good question.
What is there, like Applebee's?
There's like a Ruby Tuesdays, a TGI Fridays. You get Applebee's, Outback Steakhouse. You can even do. Like I go Fridays all day. One, I know you guys don't drink, but they have tremendously delicious drinks, and the wings phenomenal. You're not going to have a bad meal at Fridays, and they really prioritize their dessert menu. I'm happy from start to finish all the
Will you
time.
give me Texas Roadhouse?
Texas Roadhouse is
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
answer. Thank you.
Will you give me Texas Roadhouse?
So I
Texas Roadhouse, their burgers I hear are really good, and I never had one.
If you give me Texas Roadhouse, it
I
blows
haven't been
all
to Texas
them out of
Roadhouse in a
water.
while. I've heard good things. I should go back. It's been years. I think I went one time when they first opened years ago. I would have to say
Oh, yeah.
Just overall quality.
Cinnamon butter biscuits?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Cinnamon butter
Oh, yeah.
biscuit.
So good.
Longhorn.
If you give her a cinnamon buttered biscuit, there's a good chance you'll be buttering her biscuit by the end of the night.
Yayo.
Dating advice from Tear Bear.
Also,
So
before
long-
this
so-
conversation ends, they're bringing back endless shrimp to Red Lobster.
You know what? I did Red Lobster one time. I'll never do it again.
Never done it.
I'll never do it
I've
again.
heard horror stories.
They really
So-
fell off.
You want to
that.
go to a restaurant of that level? Then you're going to Olive Garden. You're getting the free breadsticks, you're getting the free salad, and you're riding that thing all the way home.
Olive Garden was surprisingly really good the last time I went.
They had a time, and you guys remember Pizza Hut? Remember, like old school Pizza Hut? You ever
hated-
do that?
I
The
hate
sit-in pizza.
The breadsticks with the marinara and the salad bar.
The
and then
salad
you
bar,
get the
it was
pan
so
pizza.
good.
Dude, I'm so picky about pizza, especially commercial pizza, and I'm like the only one who like will say this. The only commercial pizza I'll fuck with is Papa John's.
Dude, well then you're a dumb. You're a
Okay.
dumb.
I guess.
That's what you are.
Papa
guess.
John's ain't
Papa
bad.
John's. No. The only thing that's cool about Papa John's is that they have to put in other accoutrement because their pizza alone is not good. They put in that delicious butter because people
Everyone
want to be
fucking
fat,
does
and you
it,
dip it in the
dude.
roll, and then they got the
Domino's
2 hot
does
peppers
it.
on the
Fuck
side.
Pizza Hut, that greasy pile of shit. Fuck out of here.
Dude,
Papa
Pizza
John-
Hut
or-
back in the day,
Wait,
sitting
Pizza
inside
Hut
was
is-
banging.
It's
wait,
the worst.
take it to the booth. What's the best pizza on that level?
What we got, Ter?
Your local mom and pop pizza shop. dude.
No.
no,
Like
commercial.
Commercial.
Domino's, Pizza Hut.
Domino's pan pizza with the crispy edges. Dude.
Yeah, you're bugging.
Yeah.
You got to go the
Flat-
original,
The thin crust. The thin
the
crust?
original pizza.
Terry Bear, what do you got?
Look, nobody ever out-pizzaed the Hut. I don't know why we let them believe they did.
No.
They never out-pizzaed the Hut.
Yeah.
Domino's does not reign supreme because of taste or personal pan pizzas. It reigns supreme because of the 5-5-5 deal. They knocked Pizza Hut out of the game. And that sucks because Pizza Hut had a better breadstick than anybody out there.
It's phenomenal.
They did.
that stick.
I still go to
Papa
like
John's
the
are
Target
bust.
or the Walmart and get the little tiny Pizza Hut pizza with the
Absolutely.
breadsticks.
Yeah, boy.
Banging.
Now,
Oh, you
see,
gotta
I'm
get the
sober now, so
pan.
I don't have to live that way. So I'm not doing that. Right? Just like I'm never in a million years taking cardboard to my bum.
What would you do in that situation?
Ever.
Socks.
Socks? Are you going
Something.
You either do
T-shirt?
socks. You
I
take your
might
underwear
even
off.
do my bare fucking hand before
No.
I take fucking
Bare
No, you're
hand.
not doing shitty
At
hands.
least I can wash it, dude. You're taking cardboard to your cheeks? No shot.
Bare
Oh.
hand?
You're not barehanding that.
Again, I just
That's
know for a
worse.
fact. I just know for a fact I'm not breaking the fucking dispenser for cardboard.
That's
That's
all I
all
could
I-
do at that point.
Giants pick is in. They take edge rusher from Ohio State.
Avril Reese.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
All right, real quick. Do you guys want to do WrestleMania? I know that you guys are big fans of wrestling, so we can go over that real fast.
Yeah, let's talk about We'll do
All
a
right,
little
Noah,
bit
if
of
you'd be so kind. So we'll
He's
do the
barehanded.
results, right? And you guys remember. I'll ask you guys who you picked real fast, and then I'll tell you who won, who you think won, and then I'll tell you who won. Okay.
that.
Okay.
So we'll just go right to the top. Night 1. So it's 2-night event now.
Sure.
Night 1, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Please tell me Randy
took
Orton
Rhodes.
won. You took Cody Rhodes?
I said usually what happens is the guy you don't want to win wins. So I went Rhodes.
That's not true. Vince McMahon wanted WrestleMania to be a thing where like the story ends for the year because they write it out for a year, and he always wanted the good guy to win. Doesn't always happen, but that's like what his
Cody
idea
Rhodes,
of it
dude.
was.
All right, so who won?
Anyway, Cody Rhodes won. He
Of course
defeated
he did.
Randy Orton, and Randy Orton turned heel on him. Heel means bad guy. Can we go down? Do you guys
Want to know?
Gunther against Seth Rollins?
I don't remember who I took. I don't remember this one.
Gunther is like he presents like a commie kind of guy, like a
I'm going Seth Rollins.
Seth
Yeah.
Rollins.
One.
Seth Rollins lost because Braun Breaker, who is the son of Rick Steiner of the formerly known Steiner brothers, interfered during the match. Seth had it clearly won.
Yeah.
But then Braun Breaker came in, who watched that guy in the next couple of years. He's going to be the face. What's the face? Gunther. Gunther ended up winning.
Okay.
Liv Morgan versus our favorite, Stephanie Valkyr.
We all took her, so
Did Steph win?
No, Liv Morgan won.
Liv Morgan.
see.
So that's why a lot of people didn't like
That was for
Monday
the
night
title,
because
right?
it was for the title, and I thought Stephanie's Tuckus was going to take her to the championship.
he took us.
So we also had Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
It's an unsanctioned match.
I don't remember who I took in this one.
Jacob Fatu won. He's a bad dude. Like
See what I'm saying?
The Samoans run strong in wrestling. Even Roman Reigns is.
Everyone's
one.
related too. All of them are related.
Well, to some degree, but The Usos and LA Knight versus Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and I.
You didn't ask us this one, but I hope to God the Usos won.
CVG?
Yeah, I'm with Steve.
All right, Usos won.
That's good.
Now everyone after that first night hated it.
Oh, wait, also,
No one liked it.
the Brock Lesnar one.
That's night 2.
Oh, okay. Go on.
So night 2, there was a lot of criticism from night 1. It was boring. So night 2, right to the top, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk.
I took Reigns. You took Punk.
No, we both took Reigns.
We took Reigns.
So Reigns won.
Let's go.
Beat him fair too, and that's weird because they're two like good guys.
For the belt,
Normally,
right?
yeah, there was like a clear winner for the championship.
CM Punk bitching?
CM Punk always bitch.
Dude, he's such a pussy, dude. He's like the Aaron Rodgers of the fucking WWE. I can't stand him, dude.
Well, no, I think he looks at life a little bit differently than Aaron Rodgers, but like I don't like him.
They're both.
I don't think CM Punk's a good wrestler. I think he's great on the mic, and I think because he's so great on the mic in today's day and age, where there aren't a lot of people that are good at talking on the mic, I think he gets away with how like one, his physique looks like Stevie G's with his shirt off. I'm assuming, and two, he's just a bad wrestler. He's not good in the ring.
Yeah.
He's very stiff. He's unathletic. And that's the same thing too with like John Cena. John Cena's movements were not like that of an athlete.
It's like
They were very like
it's like Aaron Rodgers
rigid.
on the field, dude. He's not that athletic.
Yeah.
He can spin it. He can
Aaron
throw it.
Rodgers was extremely athletic.
He was.
I wouldn't say he's as much anymore, but
Yeah, he's past his prime, dude.
I don't know how the fuck we got back to Aaron Rodgers.
That's the beauty of it, John. Nobody knows.
He'll twist your mind up with Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, dude. I would
He
I
loves
would do
that.
a weekend with him. I'll tell you what. Just like reaping the benefits of hanging out with a millionaire quarterback for one weekend.
Tripping balls.
I tell you what, I'll never be in a bathroom that doesn't have toilet paper.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, you will.
No, I
Check
won't.
your surroundings.
It's got a maid service.
Ooh, Chiefs pick is in. They took cornerback Mansoor
Mansoor
Delaney
Cornerback. Yeah.
from LSU. All right. Well, they need it because they got robbed this offseason. Both their cornerbacks left. I think the Rams took both of them, I'm pretty sure.
The Chiefs will be back up there.
Nah, Chiefs are done.
They're not.
I shouldn't say they're done, but they'll compete, but they won't be the Chiefs as of late.
They'll be in the AFC.
There's two better
Championship
teams
game
in the
again.
AFC. They're not the team to beat in the AFC, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Then who is?
Patriots and Broncos.
I'll give you the Broncos. The Patriots are out.
How can you say the Patriots
Bills.
are out? They just went to the Super Bowl.
The Bills are.
They're the
I'm-
team to
that's
beat
my
until
prediction,
someone
man.
beats
I would
them.
put those three teams right now, as of today,
Above the Bills?
no, above the Chiefs. I would take those three teams above the Chiefs. I would, in no particular order, I would say the three best teams in the AFC are
Why does everyone hate?
I'd say the
Patriots,
Broncos and the Bills.
Broncos and Bills.
But the Chiefs will be back up there.
Chiefs will compete.
Why does everyone hate the what's the name of the Bills quarterback?
Josh Allen.
Josh
Why does
Allen.
everyone hate him?
I don't know if everybody does.
Do they hate him because he's a handsome man? Do they
Who
hate him
hates
because he has a beautiful wife? Do they hate him because he's a quarterback for an NFL
I'll
franchise?
tell you why.
Do they hate him because
but
he
you're
has
not
millions
gonna
of
like my
dollars?
answer.
Do they just hate him because
You're not gonna
he
like
just
my
has
answer.
everything in life that a guy wants?
I like Josh Allen.
Doesn't have everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has every fucking thing, dude.
Doesn't have any Super Bowl appearances, no Super Bowl victories.
Okay, well, look, how about we pull his wife up, and I'll say to you, would you rather want a Super Bowl or his wife?
I'd rather want a Super Bowl.
I'll ask Terry. Can we pull this up on the screen, please?
What do you got?
Can you pull up Josh Allen's wife? And then,
Absolutely.
and then my question is,
She was in Hawkeye.
would you
Talking about
rather?
Haley Steinfeld?
Yeah, would you rather want her as your wife or win a Super Bowl one time?
Oh, Super Bowl.
Yeah, win a Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah.
Kid.
I want to marry.
Okay. Oh, John, you sweet boy. The Super Bowl would grant you infinite wives.
Oh,
Infinite wives. With Haley, you just get the one, and she's gonna leave you. We're gonna run out of the juice eventually. But Super Bowl ring, hey, honey, you want
See, no.
some of this ring? She's
That
coming
don't phase me, dude.
every time.
Terry is
Well,
beyond his
but,
years.
But he got her because of his status as a quarterback and a millionaire.
Finger her with the ring on.
No,
Noah!
no.
Jesus.
Wrong show.
He leaned way into the mic on that one.
Back to the draft. See, I
Yeah,
struck
he
gold with
got
my
her
wife
because
so
he earned
Super
her.
Bowl all day, Bird day.
Yeah, Steve Brown, you're disqualified from this because you're married. Stevie the G,
Yeah, we'll take the Super Bowl. So
you would take the Super Bowl too,
Dude.
yeah,
bro.
Listen, Highly
Who
Steinfeld.
gives a shit about the Super Bowl?
What?
I'm thinking like for longevity purposes, right?
Yeah, longevity. Become a legend, a Super Bowl winner, not just a guy who married some lady.
Terry, how many hot
know,
chicks
right?
know who won the Super Bowl?
Oh, that's an easy answer. All the whores in Las Vegas.
Jesus.
The hottest of the hot.
No,
No.
they
Shut
don't
it
know. They
down.
just know how much money you have.
Nope, Toast, I agree with you.
Homie.
I don't know what this show has turned into with these guys in the booth. I don't know. These guys killing me right now.
Steve, you wanted the show to be free format tonight. Here you go. Can we scroll down to
So much
the
for
next
winging
match?
it. Never again.
All right, guys. So Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn for the United States title. And Steve's looking at the goddamn screen.
Like I'm seeing action or something. Like I'm watching them wrestle. I think we went with Trick.
yeah. I think we went with Trick.
He actually won.
Of course he did. We
We'll
both
say
took him.
real quick. Obafemi or Brock Lesnar?
I went Obi. Did you go Obi?
No, I went Brock.
Brock lost and he retired. And listen, this Obafemi guy, Femi, he's gonna be like the new Cody Rhodes soon. He's gonna be the new face of the guy's a monster. He's
I
an
saw the
absolute
beginning
unit.
of that match.
He's got a cool
He's
wall.
an absolute unit.
Yeah, good looking guy. He's got this cool strut that he does down the
Yeah.
ring, so like the kids are really getting into it.
Yeah, I noticed that
That's
with
cool.
the fans. They were
Yeah.
all doing it.
And it's time.
He's a unit, bro.
yeah.
It'll never be as cool as back in the day. So I'm not gonna be able to get into it, man.
You don't have to get into it. I'm just saying overall.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. You're trying to like pitch me on this guy. He ain't no Stone Cold or The Rock, man.
No one's ever gonna be Stone Cold.
Yeah.
No shit.
He
my point.
He resuscitated the entire industry.
I know.
Well, the WWE, not the industry.
Divas.
I'd argue the NWO.
Sure.
But Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill for the women's title.
When Ripley. Oop, picks in for the Commanders. Washington took linebacker Sonny Styles out of Ohio State. He's good.
Yeah, he was the best linebacker in the draft.
Yeah.
He was good on Ohio State.
Well, and the Giants took that DN too from Ohio State. Yeah, dude, the
Mhm.
NFC East right now.
Do you think any of these guys, when they're trying to go into the NFL or into college, they're considering like where's the most attractive like group of women per capita in like a university? Like if I'm going, there's a guy that shops at the store, right? And his son has like offers to like Arizona State, Notre Dame, and I'm telling him like, dude, Notre Dame's cool, but like Arizona State University, you're going down there, you're getting an absolute smoke all the time.
I don't know, man. I think your head's a little twisted up. That would
Yeah.
not go through my head at
You're
all.
talking. You want to go to somewhere prestige, like
You're not
where you
thinking,
compete.
yeah, you're the quarterback. You're going to get the hottest women there. Don't you want to see what they look like before you go?
I would say the hottest girl at each college is pretty equivalent.
No, they're
So
not.
If you're good, yeah.
Do you ever watch an Arizona State sorority?
No, I know what you're talking about with Arizona
sorority
State.
video? You never watched
But
that?
I mean,
When they do their fucking dances and shit?
I mean,
no
how
one's
hot can
touching
it
that.
get, man?
You go
know what
down
I'm saying?
south, man.
No, but I think these athletes are looking. They're probably, if they are thinking about that, it's probably not as much as you would think. They're probably
That would
looking
be
at
like
the
my first consideration.
like
warm
the
weather,
prestigiousness,
hot women.
like the prestige of the college. Are they competing for a national title? Are they like pumping out pro athletes? Probably new facilities. They're probably looking at. And honestly, in today's game, it's probably all about money. They'll go to Appalachian State if you pay them like
That
enough.
would be like 10th on my list, John.
Yeah,
Number
no one's
one.
thinking there's attractive people everywhere. And I'm sure if you're the starting quarterback or if you're a stud standout from an lineman to the quarterback, I'm
They're, like,
sure you're
bred
not going to
down
have
there to
any
be, like,
issues.
You know, rich man's wife.
Yeah, but then you're attracting the wrong person.
No, I'm not. They normally are like God-fearing women. What are you talking about? That's exactly what I want.
This guy's crazy, man.
I want to go to church
guy's
with my wife
bugging.
every Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't
Welcome
want
to
hot chick
Think You
over
Know,
the Super Bowl.
bitches.
All right, so Rhea Ripley won, and they did some weird shit where there was like a pin at the end. I think Jade pinned Rhea, but put her legs up and was like during the count was jostling her hips, gyrating almost.
Interesting.
Next one was Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio in a street fight. But the caveat here is that the demon Finn Balor. So that's like do you guys ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
No, dude.
It's like final form Frieza. Like there's evolutions to Finn Balor. He has like his base form, which is like him, the character, and then he has the demon. So like if he's losing matches, if he's getting fucked with a lot, he starts becoming. And it's one of the coolest entrances in WWE.
So did he win?
Yeah, I just talked about him all that time. Of course he won.
Okay. He better have won if he's final form Frieza.
Dork.
And then Penta in that Intercontinental ladder match, you guys chose Rusev.
Yeah. Nah,
So Penta won.
Penta.
He's another guy that like is perfect for WWE because he's a luchador, and that's like a Mexican wrestler, and they value their masks. Their masks are like they don't take them off when they go to like the grocery store. They just like never take their mask off down there. It's like a sign of like respect. And his like in today's age when you're trying to sell toys to kids and like stuff for kids merch, it's awesome. He looks awesome. He's a great wrestler in the ring. I love him. Good guy to watch. You want to talk about the Flyers?
We can talk about the Flyers, dude.
Yeah.
Did you guys happen to see the post today?
From what?
Yeah, I saw the post. Shave your ass. I love that post.
Is that what you thought was posted today? Do you guys go on the Instagram?
Wasn't it?
At all?
No,
You have
that
a
was
podcast.
posted like
the goal of this
couple
is
of
try to
days
work hard to
ago.
blow it up. It was the hockey one. It was the hockey one.
about how nobody other than 5 people watch hockey.
Dude,
Yeah,
nobody
you're
watches
so
hockey.
wrong.
Dude, in the past week, so many people have been like, oh, you see the Flyers, you see the Flyers? And it's the playoffs, right? Nobody talked about them in the regular season. Not a single soul. Every single person that's talking about them now that I didn't, and I'm talking just about my circle. Any single person that's talking about them, about like the Flyers and being awesome right now, fair weather fans. Nobody gives a shit about hockey.
You know why that is?
Yeah, because no one cares.
We've been bad for years, John.
No, dude,
That's
listen.
a sprinkle of it.
Listen, if you walk down any street, anywhere, and say, name 3 baseball players, I bet you someone could do it. Then you go down the street and you say, name 3 football players. I bet you they could do it. Now you go down the street and you say, name 3 hockey players. I guarantee you the majority of people couldn't do it.
Bet you they could do it now.
Yeah, so then they're fair
3
weather.
hockey players on the Flyers?
The reason
No, anywhere.
Anywhere.
You're just walking down
Really?
the street. Hey, name 3 hockey players. I guarantee you people aren't going to do it nearly as much as they could with a football player, basketball player.
No, I can agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. But the reason why is because the
Because
Phillies
no one watches
are
hockey.
so bad right now, where it's becoming almost unbearable to watch. And I get it. It's still so early on, man, but it is brutal. What, 8-game losing streak? They're not doing shit other than leaving extra men on base. They're not hitting the ball. I mean, I can't even believe that Harper and their averages have gone up. Shit, Bohm is batting 260 something.
Yeah.
As bad as he's playing.
No, he's not.
He is, dude.
He's batting like 160.
No, it jumped, buddy.
Where'd it jump to?
The 260 range.
It's been 6 years since the Flyers have been in the playoffs, and it's time to be happy, okay? The
I will
future's bright,
say,
and the Flyers could make a run here.
I've never watched as much hockey as I have the last 3 games. That's all I've
It's been
tuned into.
hype.
Look, I love
I'll tell
that.
you what, pretty fucking entertaining.
Yeah,
That's
I love that.
playoff
Hockey is
hockey.
entertaining.
Playoffs, though.
That's playoff hockey.
Playoffs.
Am I watching
awesome.
it during the regular season, even if
Dude.
they are good? Let's just say we win the chip this year, the Flyers, right? Am I going to be more invested in hockey next season? Probably not. But right now,
You will a little bit.
probably not. But right now, because
Yeah.
the Phillies are so bad,
Yeah. Can I tell you something?
I'd probably watch the
Can I
Sixers
tell
right
you
now.
something?
What?
Last thing I'll talk about women tonight.
Come on with the women.
I think hockey players probably get the highest quality, like, attractive female of any of the 4 sports. Because they're like these rugged, handsome dudes. They have good salaries.
They don't have any teeth. I disagree with you.
Oh, dude, they get that shit fixed at the end of their career.
I think hockey players, statistically speaking, I think they're more single dudes or not married dudes in hockey than any other sport.
They're then the smartest athletes, too, then.
I could be wrong with that, but I could have sworn I read that somewhere.
Nah, I disagree with you.
Well, they're younger. I think they start younger, right? Like maybe
It's like 18, 19, yeah.
I mean, you can be yeah. I mean, it's not like baseball where like you have to go through the whole farm system and everything. Like you can play it at 18, 19.
Like I don't think football wise are
One of our best players is
blowing
19
it out of the
years
water.
old.
Yeah.
Porter Martone.
Can you imagine being that young and like a
Being
stud
really
like,
good.
Yeah, like a stud like that on a team, playing pro ball or, professional hockey.
Look at Milk Toast. Women see hockey players and think I can fix him.
By the way, I called the Flyers.
Here we go, Mr. Fucking
The Penguins called it.
They were
If you-
favorites.
I swear to God, if they somehow you mush them after saying that,
No.
No, well, here's
Not
the
happening.
thing.
They have to
We're
win 2
gonna-
in a row.
Yeah, we're gonna
next to
win. We're
Jordan Tyson,
oh, that's a good
wide
receiver.
for the Saints.
Yeah. Receiver
I-
though, they went receiver.
That's what
That's
I'm saying.
interesting.
All these teams have like a skewed thing on.
I mean, they
making
need
their
a
team. It starts
receiver,
up
but
front.
come
You have
on,
so
man.
many holes. Why are you taking skill position players? It doesn't make any sense. Why are these terrible teams taking wide receivers? That's what got them in this position in the
hear
first
you.
place.
I mean, Steve. The only reason I'm going against you here is because maybe the Saints' offensive line isn't that bad.
They're going to trade us Alvin Kamara. Did you see that?
They're gonna trade us, Alvin Kamara?
Yeah.
Nah,
It's all over the news.
don't need him.
I mean, I won't believe it until I see it, but I mean, come on,
Unless
man.
they're switching the whole. Unless this Sean Mannion has a whole different scheme where it's like he's featuring where we're gonna become a legit run first offense, which I wouldn't hate. But and that's why you're getting all these number 2s or number 3 receivers on these 1-year deals because you're not planning on featuring the receivers other than Smitty.
Dude, Alvin
still,
Kamara's still a beast.
How do
He's
you
getting
split
old,
time
he's still a
between?
beast.
Yeah, exactly. So how do you give him?
Where is he going to get reps from?
Yeah,
Unless
Dude, he'll spell in and out. Third down,
yeah, but does he
Couple
want to
runs here
do
and
that? I mean, I don't think he's that far.
out of his prime.
Yeah,
the Saints
only
always
what?
have like supremely talented running backs, but they never utilize them as much as they should.
And now they have a
that
two-headed
goes
monster.
back to like Reggie Bush.
Yeah, I mean, Alvin Kamara was good for a couple years.
Yeah, but Bush though, he wasn't a true.
Dude, he banged
He
a
was supposed to be.
Kardashian. That was the end of your career.
Cleveland's on the clock. Oh Jesus, Cleveland, where are they?
Oh, did you see that,
yeah,
dude?
that guy is going through it. You know what though? Good for you, man. Your life just changed, bro.
Yeah.
So I get it. I'd probably be emotional too.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know if I would like spit drool out, but my man just went through it.
Good for him.
Yeah. He's
Cleveland.
good, man.
Come on, Cleveland. I
Yeah.
got some hope for you this
Yeah,
year.
so what's Cleveland doing?
Dude, just take an offensive lineman, defensive lineman.
You know what they should do instead of like doing the jersey thing? They should let them talk. Like an award ceremony.
Yeah, but the draft's already so long.
Just
They
like,
talk a little
Look,
bit after they get
some-
drafted.
all the
they
shit
do.
that they're doing right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
you
no,
can
no.
time that.
So after this, they'll go to the side and do a little interview.
Yeah, a little interview.
Ask them like,
They
how
talk
do
a
you
little bit.
feel? But they mainly do it with like the big names. They won't do it with every pick.
It's just a couple sentences.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is what I dreamed about all my life.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
it's
blah.
like the same question. Nothing
Do you-
really crazy.
Wait, so let's go back to hockey. Are you shocked by their performance so far? Like what's
3-0?
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm shocked.
With
They've been
how
terrible
young
for
they are
years,
and
bro.
like how bad they've been, and like, dude, the Penguins are pretty good. I get they're old, but they're pretty
getting
good.
old. They're vulnerable.
Dude, they've beaten the bricks off them, dude. It hasn't even been close.
Yeah.
I thought
like-
it would be closer.
Yeah.
I mean, I still thought they'd
Now
win.
here's the thing, though.
You see that video
3-0
where
is
the
impressive.
Penguins player is looking up at the hockey or the Flyers fan? Flyer fan's like smiling at them and then he smiles back like embarrassed.
I didn't see that post. No.
Well, you missed
I
out.
saw
It's pretty
Gritty beating the shit out of Iceberg. That's their mascot. I saw that.
I'll tell you one thing though. Sidney Crosby's definitely a pussy. That
He's
guy,
always been a pussy.
yeah,
dude.
dude,
Well,
That's part of his game.
flopping and shit. But yo, the one thing I respect about hockey that I just found this out is when they flop, they get penalized.
That doesn't happen
basketball
very
should-
often. That doesn't happen very often.
They've been pretty on point in this playoff run.
They did it
we
with
were
Sid
getting
last
it.
night.
They did it with Sidney Crosby last night.
Yeah.
And us even. What was his face? The defenseman, which I didn't think he flopped. Like I don't think he sold it.
Not
But
sure.
I think basketball, they should definitely do that. But hockey's pretty cool. Now, will I watch during the regular season? Nah. But But here's the thing about the Flyers. We'll probably sweep the Penguins. We're going to be out next round. So
Carolina's
even
good.
though it's like fun right now and the energy's high in Philly,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna be out next round.
And I want
They
if
have
that
a
happens
chance to beat
I
'em,
want
but
everyone to
it's gonna be
keep
hard.
that energy up in the next season too. I want to know like the third game of the season. I'm going to talk to people and say, "Hey, remember how excited you were about the playoffs and when I
Hey,
said like no one watches hockey? Well, how are they doing?" I
I
want
don't
people
know,
to
man.
tell
This
me
team's
that.
young right now, so I think next year, regardless if we get bounced in the second round, I think people are buying in where they're not shit anymore, and they actually show that like, yo, man, we got something here. So they could be actually like legit contenders in the next couple of years. If they stay
Hockey's
healthy
different
or-
than like football or baseball or basketball.
Yeah.
In the sense,
Nobody
like,
watches it.
well, no, in the sense that like if you get hot at the right time, you have a chance to go like far.
like on a run.
That's every team.
Like
in
anything
every
could
sport.
happen.
That's every team
No,
in every
it's,
sport.
it's more so in hockey, is what I'm saying.
How so?
I think it's because in other sports like football, it's one and done. Or at least in a 7-game series, if you get hot, if you lose one, you still have a shot. If you
So, like,
lose
for
two, you
instance-
still have a shot.
I don't understand. If a team's hot, they're hot, no matter
So,
the
for
format.
instance,
Like we
two or
walked into
three-
the Cardinals in 2011, right? When we lost the 4 aces. When we had the 4 aces and we lost to them. It doesn't matter the format. It doesn't matter 1 game or 7-game series, 5-game series.
Well, for instance, right? So the Tampa Bay Lightning, like 5 years ago, had like 200 points, which is the most in NHL history, and they were like heavy favorites to win the Stanley
Steve, there
Cup
you
and
go.
everything.
Browns offensive lineman.
There you
Spencer
go,
Fano.
finally. Somebody's listening out there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The big guy.
Maybe the GM's got us live on there. Anyway,
And milk toast. Hockey needs more fights. It's gotten soft. I agree. But if you've been watching this Flyer series, this first series against the Penguins, a lot of fights, a lot of chippiness. It's definitely you're definitely getting your money's worth there.
Hockey really doesn't have enforcers anymore, does it?
no, they do.
Like I remember Brashear, and that's all that he did. Just
Yep.
fought people.
No, they still have them. They're just not as big anymore because they don't fight as much as they used to.
So it is soft.
But like I was saying, so like 5 years ago, the Tampa Bay Lightning won the most games in regular season history. They had like 200 points
They
or
got
something,
bounced in the first
which
round.
is crazy. And they were heavy favorites to win the Stanley Cup. Then they were out in the first round.
yeah.
But yeah,
That's when
but
you have the
whoever
4
gets
aces.
hot.
yeah, but it's like
Won 100
baseball.
games that year, dude.
It's kind of like baseball now.
too,
yeah.
right? You get hot towards the end of the season. Like that's when you want to get hot. You don't want to get hot too soon because then you're going to fizzle out. And that's kind of what the Phillies have done the last few years. We get hot right before we're supposed to.
It's just peaks and valleys.
So the Flyers could have a chance here.
I will say though, from not being a hockey fan, watching the last 3 games, I find myself actually into it. I'm not just watching it to watch it.
Let me ask you a question not related to hockey. Said the Giants got Jim Harbaugh?
Coach
John Harbaugh?
John Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh.
You think they're going to be good?
They're going to be good regardless.
Yeah, I think they're going to be competitive. I don't think they're the team to beat in the NFC East, but I think they're gonna
Giants select offensive tackle. Here we
There
go.
we go.
The Hogs are going off the board now.
There we go. Francis, don't know him.
No, never heard of him.
Moyagoa.
He's
There you go,
probably a
John.
beast, and they need him.
I know how to do Samoan like reading. I watched a lot of wrestling.
But why do you ask about the Giants? You think they're going to be a problem?
No, I just think that he's a head coach that, and I think he's more of like a culture guy.
Yeah.
I think the Giants desperately need a culture guy in that room. I think it's just every year, there's
Dork
no like
after dork
stability
after
there.
dork.
Yeah, and it's not a leader that you can really respect or trust. Having a guy that has a pedigree of, I mean, he won a Super Bowl, right? Having a guy that knows how to get it done.
Yeah.
Let him, listen to him.
Yeah.
I think the Giants are going to be good this year.
I think it's going to come down to is Jackson Dart mature enough? Or is he too worried about the other stuff? Because he seems like he loves that camera more than he may love ball. And he's very immature.
Well, he's a quarterback for a New York team, baby.
Okay. He's the
Not many
only-
quarterbacks stick out like him.
Yeah.
He is right about that, but we'll see.
Eli didn't
He
stick out like
looked
that. I
very
mean,
talented.
all of the quarterbacks before
You look at Eli's face, though. He's a crybaby. He always looks like he's sad.
sure.
That's just his.
But
face.
if you just look at the history of the Giants quarterbacks recently or even the Jets quarterbacks, they're, They're not about the spotlight.
You talking about
don't-
Eli's
I mean,
face.
I don't know. Joe Namath,
All right, back in the day,
Broadway Joe.
but since then,
Joe Namath was cleaning up the streets of New York. Good Lord.
but yeah, no, I definitely think that organization's probably turning it around. I mean, their GM's a fucking goof.
Dude, they got Cam Scabadoo. He's coming back from injury. He's great.
I wouldn't say great, dude. What, he
Malik
got 3
Neighbors
games
coming back
on
from
him?
injury. He's great.
Now you can say he's great, but Cam, come on, man. I mean, I love his energy. I love his the way he runs, hard physical runner. But come on, man.
He's great. Jackson Dart.
That dude's not. He's not going to stick around a while in
No.
the league.
We'll see.
He's going to be
He's a
like a
monster.
Peyton Hillis.
Monster.
Bless you.
Just running right through dudes
Yeah,
with
but
his
that's
head.
gonna. Yeah,
They don't, he's not
Love to
holding
see
up.
it.
Yep.
He's not holding up.
he ain't making it through his
Love to
rookie
see it.
contract.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see, John.
Yeah, because you want everyone to get
Whoa.
CTE and be out of the league in 3 years.
That's all right. We'll get some entertainment out of it.
Wait.
So wrong.
Cowboys just traded up to the Dolphins. They're talking about the
Dallas
stupid
is gonna be
fucking
bad.
Giants, and we missed it. Dallas is always bad, dude. I'm never worried about Dallas. They're gonna do the same thing they do every year. Choke when it matters, dude. They're trash.
But Dak's
As
better
long
than
as-
Jalen, I thought.
Dak's better than Jalen.
You're shut
Get the fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ.
He is.
Yeah.
He's not.
He probably has better stats than Jalen.
Doesn't mean anything. He
Yeah.
doesn't have as many wins as Jalen.
That's a team
can't
thing
close it
versus
out.
an individual.
not.
Can't close it out.
It's quarterback stat.
Dak
Okay.
fucking Prescott. Jesus Christ.
Dak's a better quarterback. He's done more with less.
Done more with less.
I'm sorry, he hasn't
Hasn't
done more
done
with
anything
less, but
at all.
Done more with
He's-
less.
he's
had
gotten better
he's
individual
had arguably
stats.
the best offense on. He's always had a
doesn't.
top tier receiver. He's always had a great running game.
And that's everything that Jalen has.
He just got it.
Jalen's had Saquon for 2 years now.
Okay, 2 years.
Yeah.
Made it to Super Bowl without him. Could have won without him. We were
He
bullshit
won,
holding
but
penalty
he-
away from winning it.
But he needed him to win.
He definitely helped.
Booby Miles. He's
Sure.
on my shirt. What happened to him? Poor guy. Miles Sanders.
He went to Carolina with big money. I think he's probably
He's
He's
done.
done.
man.
And then he went to Dallas. Yeah, I think he's
Won't
with
even
Dallas
see the
right now.
field.
chase that bag, baby. Make that money.
Especially at the running back position. I hate that. That's like a dying. I'm so against that.
What, you
What?
think eventually they'll have no backfield?
No, I think the running back position is undervalued.
It's always going to be undervalued.
I know, and I hate that.
It's just how the position is. Running backs, I mean, they seem as like a dime a dozen, dude.
But they're not if you get
Come
the
in and
right
out.
one.
All the time.
Like people always bitch about how they you don't take a run back in the first round. The fuck you don't. If you got the right one.
No, the thing about
We'll
that
see,
is,
man.
I mean, you're running into a brick wall like 20 times a game.
I get it, but
The wear and tear, it eventually gets you, and you're already not the biggest guy, but you're running into the biggest guys. That shit beats you down, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
I just look at the guys who've been doing it. It's like, dude, they should be paid. Like there should be an argument.
They do get.
If you're not what they should,
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm,
Dude,
I'm
it
back
really-
in Stevie G now.
dude.
They signed up for that position. They signed up for that salary. That's
Sure.
it. That's it.
Sure. I agree with you there, but like to see like these bum quarterbacks get paid before the elite running backs. Like, dude, I hate that like some bum quarterback will reset the fucking market before but then we're gonna bitch about Saquon getting money, Zeke getting money, Le'Veon Bell getting money, like these greats, right? But then look at Kirk Cousins. One playoff win in his whole career.
That's because there's
You
less
got
good
cake.
quarterbacks than there are good running.
But
backs.
obviously he's not that good, right? Dak obviously isn't that good. If he's the most if the quarterback is the most important position,
You're just saying Dak's not that good because he's on the Cowboys. But if you take
No.
your fandom out, he's not a
I
bad
think
quarterback.
you're right. And I think if he was on any
Not
other
a
team, he
bad
might have
quarterback.
more success, but we can only say what we see now, right? So like him on like it is what it is. He's on the Cowboys. Sam Darnold is getting paid buku bucks. Is crazy.
Yeah, he's on the Cowboys. So like, stop being.
Sam
a fan for
Darnold
a
just
second
won a
and say
Super
he's
Bowl.
Good quarterback.
But like he's not but like
What are you talking about?
he shouldn't be one of the top. He shouldn't be a top 10 paid quarterback. You look
Who?
at all the top 10 paid quarterbacks, there's not one Super Bowl in there. All the top 10 quarterbacks right now
Yeah,
have
because they
no
take up
Super
so much.
Bowl.
They take up so much.
What do you
salary.
mean? Patrick Mahomes is
It's
up
not
there?
a top 10. No, he's not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well,
Dak's number 1.
yeah, but is that like strictly salary?
We're
Or is
talking
it, like,
yearly.
signing bonuses and shit like
We're
that?
talking what they bring in a year. Who's the highest paid quarterback this year? I think it's Dak.
Yeah.
And then Jordan Love is up there. He's 2 or 3.
Dak called off his wedding too, because she wouldn't sign a prenup
Damn.
for him.
But yeah, like I just hate that shit, dude. That like these quarterbacks, they reset them? Nah. Like if you're not if you're elite, you should get elite money. I don't care like how good you are, or
Dude,
like,
I think it's probably super hard to get a franchise quarterback.
Dude,
You're
the
right.
reason
So I think you're always going to pay franchise quarterback.
okay, but like
whatever it is.
so if you all right, like
I
Phillip
think it's
Rivers,
harder to
right?
get a
Are you
franchise
paying
quarterback.
Phillip Rivers the same that you're paying Peyton Manning? Are you paying Phillip Rivers or a quarterback like that the same as Tom Brady?
Well, no, but if every time a guy
But
gets
you
paid,
are.
no. Every time a guy gets paid, he's resetting the market. 'Cause
And-
then
and
you
that
go
shouldn't
into
happen.
yes, it should.
No, it shouldn't.
Dude, it's billionaires against millionaires.
Because if
I
all
want the
3 of us
millionaires
are
to win all the
quarterbacks
time.
and you're the most successful, right? But I have a good year,
Who
but I still
gives a
fall.
shit?
Why should I get the same as you when you're better than me?
Wait, say it again.
Why should I reset the market when there's other quarterbacks better than me?
Because you just use that as like a what is it? A
So like Sam
negotiation tip.
Darnold is because of last year's run from his body of work, and even last year he wasn't even that great, right? Like he did enough, but you're telling me that he should get paid like a Patrick Mahomes or like a Dak Prescott or like a Jalen Hurts or like the guys who have had success?
Well, didn't he win a Super Bowl?
he did win a Super Bowl. Yes, he did.
And you guys base a lot
But
of like
no.
Jalen's success on being a Super Bowl
No,
winner, right?
that's not. But it definitely helps.
He's going to be up there with those guys,
It sh-
but
but he
that's not the
shouldn't.
that's not the argument right now. We're talking about running backs. Quarterbacks get paid so much more because
But I would
They
pay my
come into the
elite.
league-
I would pay Saquon more than Sam Darnold. I would pay
No, you're crazy.
Saquon more than Jordan Love.
those guys have a longer career because they're protected. The quarterbacks have like a 12-year career. These running backs, they have 4 years and then they get a one deal and then that's pretty much it.
I hear
That
you, but
third,
it should
they
be
rarely get a
individualized.
third deal
It
that's
should be
worth any money.
individualized. Like if you're a proven running back that you're durable or you can come back from injury, you're setting records, or like you're still showing that you're the top of your top
But why
5
would you
back.
pay an elite running back like Saquon Barkley when you can get a guy that's just, I wouldn't say just under him, but a little bit more mediocre for way less money? So it doesn't make any sense.
But like you're gonna pay. All right, so like you're gonna pay like Saquon Barkley the same that you would pay. I don't know,
Dude, it's just simple. If there's something that can satisfy that position at a lesser number, you do that. It's like the rule. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like
Dallas
the rule of
is crazy.
scarcity, where it's like
Jackson.
things are more valuable when there's not as many of them. So a
Dallas
franchise
traded up
quarterback-
for traded up a pick from Miami and took the safety Caleb Downs. I think he's an Ohio State guy. That was a good pick for Dallas.
That's the superstar we were looking at.
Yeah, but we weren't going to get that.
No.
But no, I like. All right, maybe. All right, I'm not trying to like. I guess you can't
Yeah,
compare
that's
running
him.
backs to quarterbacks, right? But like, regardless, like, if a quarterback,
football players should get paid more money regardless. They have like the weakest contracts in all of pro sports. You look at like hockey and basketball
Yeah,
and baseball.
they're just not.
They're all like guaranteed contracts.
yeah.
Baseball is guaranteed paper. Football, they can release you at any time from your contract. It's like how he gives a lot more in the signing bonuses than he does in the straight salary or in the contract because you want that money up front.
I think it should be more individualized, man. Like you pay for what they're like worth, like not these goons who like
well, the
aren't
market
doing
dictates your
anything.
value, though.
Yeah, but like if you're a team and like you have a decent quarterback or like what you think is your franchise, like you shouldn't feel because he had a good year, 1 year. I should now, or he thinks he deserves Peyton Manning money or like Patrick Mahomes money. No. Like, dude, Malik Willis, who's been a backup his whole career, 2 years, 40-something million.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
small
it's-
money.
Geno
Crazy.
Smith signing $100 million deal. What the fuck? Are you joking?
Yeah, it's wild.
Like that?
Quarterback
Like those
market
are the
is
guys who are
insane.
resetting the market. Get out of here.
That's the quarterback market right now.
But
man.
but it should be more individualized on like what you've done, whether it's your body of work or like something, man. Like I just don't get how I can sit here and negotiate with like Gino or someone and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give him Peyton. Like,
But that's
I'm gonna give
you're
him.
you're like proving the point though. Like these guys are getting that money because there's nothing else out there. You know what I mean? Like who else would you take? There's 32 teams, but there's not 32 actual like
but just
NFL
because there's
level
no one out
quarterbacks.
there, unless you truly value that person, but you like it should
It's
be
hard to find them.
Yeah, but like, dude, it's not hard to find Sam Darnold. I can find Sam Darnold in this fucking draft. Fuck, I'd probably still take Mendoza, who we have nothing over. I'd take him over Sam Darnold.
I mean,
At that point, I'd rather just keep drafting a rookie if you have Sam Darnold or someone like Brock Purdy, man. What have you done? You were Mr. Irrelevant. And I get, yeah, you had a couple wins. You get a couple wins, and now you think that you should be the highest paid quarterback in the league? You have no championships. You have one Super Bowl appearance that you lost. Like, unless you were a high pick, come on, man. Like, how? I just don't get you as an athlete, or like you really just think like, yo, I deserve to be the highest paid quarterback when it's not like you lead the league in anything.
no,
right?
I agree with you when it comes to
Like,
that.
it should be a little bit more individualized. I don't care if there's nothing else out there. That's just your market, man.
Brock
Yeah,
Purdy,
how did Kirk Cousins make so much money? dude?
Seriously, man. Like, that is wild. And yo, kudos to Kirk. I think he's probably a great guy. He's a half decent quarterback. Shout out to his fucking agent. I think he's made the most guaranteed money in NFL history at the quarterback position.
back to Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy sounds like the main hero in a spoof action film.
Another offensive lineman for you for the Dolphins. Caden Proctor. Was that Bama? That's a big boy. They need
Hogs,
dude.
baby.
They need everything. And they're $100 million in the hole. That's crazy.
CVG, why don't you start working the fuck out, dude?
Dude,
Why don't you,
Lay off
Why don't
me,
you
dude.
come to the gym?
I actually go to work.
So,
Yeah.
dude, we're
You gotta
working
work
right
hard,
now.
Dude, he
we
did
all
that.
work. What
Oh,
are you
yeah.
talking
Don't
about?
even get me started.
You guys don't
working
fucking
hard.
work.
You know who's been putting in work? My cohorts over at Muscle Geeks. They're in a lot better shape than you two. I'll tell you that. Steve, you're a big letdown. You've been surpassed by Derek and Terry.
That's not true.
Yeah, it have.
That's not
Did you
true.
see? We flex now every episode.
That's
way
awesome.
better.
I'm glad. I'm
Terry,
glad.
give it to
can
Terry.
Can we?
Come on, Terry.
Look at that. Woo! Look at that.
Stop.
Look
Listen,
at that.
Listen, Terry. Yo, your progress.
Big man back
and I've
there.
seen Derek post his. Dude, you're right. You're right. You ain't stronger than me. Love you. I respect what you guys are doing. I love the competitiveness between you and Derek. I think your gains have been tremendous. Terry, because off camera I say this shit to you. You ain't stronger than me.
That's all right. He huffs and puffs in the grocery
I've been
mart.
working on cardio. Haven't touched weight in 3 weeks,
Yeah, it shows.
We could tell.
but I haven't missed cardio.
It's about who looks better. I
Yeah.
keep trying to explain this. It is
Yeah.
not about strength. I
No.
tell John every day, it doesn't matter. If you're more attractive, you win
Yeah.
at life.
You know what else it's about too? Like, who cares about overall health? It's about how you look. Like, would you rather spend like 80 years looking normal, or would you rather spend 50 years looking jacked and buff? I would rather live that dragon to 50 and then call it a day. You know what I mean? Terry, how about you?
I don't know. Noah looked like he wanted to say something.
Dude, I'm just saying, it's just
All right,
funny.
let's
that
check on our boy Milk Toast. Oh, we got Michael in the chat too because QB is the most questioned position, so it's easier to play what you not versus the unknown.
Play what you know versus the unknown. So look at Sam Bradford. Got big contracts because of potential. Mike, shout out to Mike. He's the one that actually was saying about the painter pitching slow.
You mean not Painter, Wheels.
Mark.
Yeah, but Wheeler's pitching slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike said can't die again. This dude went off the side of a mountain in a snowmobile, had to get helicoptered out. Both his hands completely shattered. I think his legs were shattered. He has like metal everywhere. He was in a hospital in Alaska
Fucking Terminator.
for like 6 months.
Shout out to you, Mike, you savage.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, he's fine. But
Oh, he's cool?
yeah,
This was years ago.
yeah. He just had twin girls.
Oh, good for him.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah. So he's twice as better. He's twice as good. He's just better than Steve. Steve has one kid.
Steve's got a scar too. Don't
Steve's
forget.
kid's BMI is probably the amount of two
I've had
children.
some pretty wicked surgeries myself, right? We're not going to compare, but 12, 14 blood transfusions. Nah, it's not big deal. We're not gonna talk about
I have this. I have a plate.
it. 14-hour surgery. No, we're good. No.
Did you just fat shame a baby?
Steve's baby?
He always does that.
Steve has the fattest kid I've ever seen in my life.
Ah, and then he's
Dude.
built. He's gonna be an athlete.
Kid's yoked.
Going D1.
Dude, don't even talk about that kid. That kid.
He's a beast, dude.
Let's give it a goog.
Yeah. Steve's kid's chin, like he has no neck. It's invisible.
Dude, he's a big boy.
He's big boy for.
But that's
his
also
age.
because while my wife was pregnant, I was microdosing her with about 250 grams of test.
No, you were.
That
Half
baby is
gram
not a
of
muscular baby. That baby, it needs to be checked into a facility to like lose
So
some weight.
he was
That's
marinating
child
in
abuse.
the sack
You piece of shit.
with the sweet nectars of the gods.
Your baby wasn't
And then
drinking
when he
anything.
came
Your baby
out-
was drinking fat, dude. That's what your baby was drinking because that's what it shows on his body. Remember we had his birthday party
Yeah,
for-
I remember.
for and then as soon as they put that cake on that table, that cake didn't stand a chance.
Nah.
No one else was eating birthday
This
cake
guy
because that
doesn't.
kid had his hands all in everything.
Dude, I'll never forget when we first put him into daycare this past summer. They send you like updates via online. Like they'll take pictures, tell you about his day. It's all cool. And I remember the first phone call, or not phone call, but when I went to pick him up, it was like his third, fourth week there. I asked the teacher how's he doing? Blah blah. I was like, oh, he's great, he's great. He's like, maybe you pack some more food tomorrow. And I was like, really? I didn't get pretty sure we took care of him. He's like, he was bullying the other kids for their snacks.
Yeah. See?
I was like, my man.
You know who your kid
Yeah.
You know who your kid's turning into? Derek. Derek was the biggest bully in the schoolyard growing up. He bullied anyone that touched his video games or his toys. That's your kid. Your kid's gonna be Derek.
Dude, so it's funny too. So another story about my amazing, awesome son. He protects his snacks. So when he's watching TV or when we're hanging, he gets a snack. He's got a little cup of pretzels or whatever.
He probably looks like a 70-year-old man on the couch.
Dude, it's so funny with his mullet. It's
Yeah.
great, dude. So be sitting there watching, and then every once in a while, my wife would just reach over in his little cup to grab a pretzel, and he will literally watch her do it, and then he does this thing where he opens his mouth to get you to open his mouth, so my wife will do it, and he'll reach in there and take the fucking pretzel out. He doesn't play, dude. When it comes
Savage,
to his food,
dude.
Well, the
it's so funny.
the
That's
last thing I
crazy.
say before we get out of here is I'm gonna say, Steve, that's like father, like son.
You do have a lot of snacks.
You go out to dinner with Steve,
Mm.
sometimes he gets 2 entrees, but he always gets 2 desserts. And if his wife says, "Can I have a piece?" What do you say to her, Steve?
Get fucked. You should have ordered it when the lady was here. You had your opportunity.
Who straight up tells her at dinner? Like,
Nope.
No, you're not getting it. He has 2 desserts on the table, and she's not allowed to have 1 bite.
Yeah, well, you should
Dude,
hear
so
him when
we've
we're
done
playing
it.
video games at night. I need to get a sweet treat.
Yo, so I asked this guy to bring me a sweet treat right at an impromptu barbecue the other week. And he's like, yeah, can I bring anything? I'm like, yeah, you grab the sides, right? I'll get all the meats, barbecuing. I was like, grab sides, beverages. I was like, and you know what? Grab a nice sweet treat, from the bakery or something. He goes, I don't do sweet treats. Like, what do you want? I was like, I don't know, dude. Go to the grocery store, grab a sweet treat, right? John, what would you get?
If I was going to a barbecue,
Yeah, and you said, hey, can I bring anything? I was like, yeah, you know what, John? Could you grab some beverages and maybe grab a sweet treat?
I'd probably get a couple cases of soda, and I don't know. I would bring chips first of all. It'd be like chips and sauce or chips and dip.
You said a sweet treat, though.
I know. I'm just speaking about what I
Sure,
would
so
bring.
if
Maybe
I-
some ice cream.
Chips is not a dessert.
So, if
Yeah,
you
I don't
had the
know what
task,
he didn't ask for dessert.
Treat. Time out. If you had the task of sweet treats, what are you bringing?
Ice cream sandwiches.
Okay. This guy shows up with a box of Edelman chocolate chip cookies
That's a
that he
great
got
thing.
at 7-Eleven.
I thought
great.
so.
What?
Chocolate chip cookies
Yeah,
are.
I saw
And
you
then-
pretty fat ass
And
eating
then
pretty
I
bad,
tell
man.
him, what the fuck is this? He goes, it was between this and a box of donuts.
Yeah, he picked the right one.
Maybe
Chocolate
grab a
chip cookies.
cake or grab a cake.
No, you don't bring a cake to something that's not a birthday party.
Not like a
This is-
birthday cake, but like maybe a pot, like something, right?
No, dude, you want someone to
Donuts?
come. You want someone to come to a party that's not a birthday party with cake. That's like people. That's asking people to like go up to you and say, "Oh, is it someone's birthday?
No, you're not.
Oh,
picking
is
a
it your birthday?"
Picks in Rams quarterback Ty Simpson from Alabama. They need a quarterback to replace.
Well, listen, if it's Thanksgiving, you bring a pie.
Sure.
Wonderful. You could do brownies anytime of a cold weather month.
This fucking
Warm
crumb
weather
bum,
months, you're doing ice cream sandwich.
This is him. Anyway.
This crumb bum stopped at 7-Eleven, got himself a fucking
Edmonds.
shitty cup of coffee in a box, and it had the sticker 2 for $4, and he came with one. It had the sticker 2 for $4, and he came with one box. This jerk off, dude.
He was bitching at me, and here he is eating them. These are pretty good, but fuck you for bringing these.
Am I going to eat them?
I said, "There's your fucking
Absolutely.
sweet treat. Never happy.
Absolutely, I'm going to eat them. But come on, man.
2 guys hanging out with a cake is mad weird.
Yeah, dude, he's not bringing
Nah, there was a couple
cake.
more people.
That is
All right.
our newest show, 2 Guys and a Cake, coming up on Wednesdays here at Young Junk.
All right, so you want to talk about this pick real fast and we get out of here?
Ty Simpson was question marks around him. They had him second best quarterback. Some even had him rated number 1 quarterback over Fernando. His biggest strike against him was that he only has a 15-game career. So he doesn't have that much time or that much tape on him. But some were saying that Ty Simpson could arguably be the best quarterback in this draft. I don't hate it for the Rams. Obviously, the Rams need something with Stafford on his last year's out. This could potentially be Stafford's last year. I think the Rams have a good organization, and maybe Ty Simpson is the future of that franchise. What about
Great
you?
call.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said.
Good.
He's going to come in behind Matt Stafford. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. And as we talked about before in a lot of prior podcasts, these young kids need role models, dude. They need to be taught by the veterans, and that's what I think.
All
He
right.
gets his tutelage, he'll be good.
So let's go right back to you, Stevie G. Where can people follow you?
Stevie G55 on Instagram. Like and subscribe the video.
What about you?
sbrown2124 Gmail on Instagram.com.
And guys, that's it. But don't forget this Sunday, comedy show Alpha Flight Fitness. And follow the Muscle Geeks. That's all I got on all the social media platforms. And what? Was someone snapping? We were supposed to do something?
Just shout out to the guys in the chat. Milk Toast, appreciate you. Mike, appreciate you showing out and paying attention. Milk Toast, round 1 means guaranteed money, not necessarily. I know it's dropped over the last few years. But Michael, I did not hear any rumors about us looking at Ty Simpson because we have, I think, what is he, the greatest quarterback in the league, right? Which is Jalen Hurts. That's why. Yep.
Yeah.
So no quarterback controversy there, but tune in next week.
Next week at the Muscle Geeks podcast at Think You Know Ball. And we'll do a recap on the draft. All right, guys. Good night. See you next week. Thanks for being in the chat.
See ya.
Big ass titties.